Welcome back. Yes, same day, same shirt, and I decided which one I'm going to do a review on. We are going to do, since we haven't done Drekker in years, literally, I'd been putting off, I was going to get the brains smoothies, but I put it off and put it off, and I found this. Instead, this is a sour. Again, I will repeat what I said. This is Drekker Fargo Nodak Brewing Company, and it is the People Eater Blueberry Basil Sour. And to recap what I said earlier in the previous video, previous alcohol video, there's going to be another one in between these two. Don't you just love it when I bend time? Okay, the malt, 2-row malted barley, Victory sour malt. Those are two kinds of salt. I forgot to pause better in there. Victory and sour malt. Hops, Magnum, Hallertau Blanc, Flora, Lactobacillus culture, house ale yeast, and gimmicks, blueberry and Thai basil. People Eater, 5.5% ABV. And I think that's it. No funny story on this one because it's like the old song, and some of you are probably too young to remember that song. There was a song was about a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater, and that's Drekker likes to do unusual things. So they've got their zombie ones with the brains, with the smoothie brains, and this one is a monster, and it fits well with the theme. So I always try to find things that fit the theme of the channel so we don't stray too far away from the original intent, which is goth on a budget, geek goth. We've gotten a bit away from the dark apothecary steam goth aesthetic for a minute, but hopefully as soon as we can get another place, we can work with that. And if all else fails, we'll come up with another theme entirely. But it'll always be goth with geek and a bar theme, of course. Look at this lovely color. It's more pinkish purple than it is. I don't know if this all fit in here. I poured it a little too quickly. Look at that lovely head. It's about okay, not quite a finger. I've got some more fingers. Oh, you can smell the blueberry. You can taste the basil. Thai basil is a nice accompaniment to the blueberry because blueberries are tart, and the Thai basil is a little bit more sweet than a regular basil or an Italian basil. I think there's an Italian basil. Correct me on that. Let me know, is there an Italian basil? I haven't looked in my herbalism books and I wanted to say herbology. That's not a thing, I don't think. I haven't looked at my books in a while. But I know there's basil and there's Thai basil. There is probably an Italian basil because, well, there would have to be because it used tomato and basil and oregano and etc. for pasta sauces. As it warms up, the basil comes out more. This is very nice. And it is definitely a sour. Of course, it says it's a sour. Like I said, the Thai basil gives it just a hint of sweetness. And the malt helps as well. Some of the malt, although the profile on the malt and the hops are more on the sour end. Mm. Definitely give this a try. It's got a nice mouthfeel. It's very well rounded with the combination. What is this, 5.5? So it could be in the sessionable range. You could get a bunch of Drekkers, get a bunch of Drekker sours, or maybe just sours in general of different brands. And as I've suggested before, do a mixed flight with different types of sours or different kinds of beer and compare. Like this one versus that one versus that one. You and your ghouls and bats, monsters, cryptids. Can't forget the cryptids. And the vampires if you would do this at night. Drank that a little too quickly. But yes, it would be fun for a party. To wrap up my rambling nonsense, to compare with other sours, what would this taste with? What would it taste with? Bleh. What would it taste well with? I'm not sure. I'm planning something between an early supper and a late lunch, and I've got a choice between an Asian noodle bowl and a bao bun or a vegan spam sandwich with pickles. I'm thinking the vegan spam sandwich with pickles because I also have some chips because I really don't feel like cooking. So it might go well with that. I'm not sure. Um, it's been a while since I've delved into pairings, but this would be good with fruit, probably. Maybe fish. Sorry, maybe a poke bowl. Something that's light and not overpowering. And something that'll complement the flavor and balance it up and not override it. So that's my long, ridiculous, rambling video on this. Drekker People Eater Blueberry Basil Sour. It's lovely. I'm glad I got it in a 4-pack and didn't try to hunt for it in a mixed flight because I would have been sad. Because when I find a drink that I like, it's always good to have more than one of them. So it's definitely a hit. I will definitely try it again. It is definitely sessionable. It'd be fun to put in a mixed flight, as I said, several times in different ways because my brain is all over the place. With other sours, either by Drekker or other brands, other brewers, excuse me. So you could, taste them side by side and see which one you like the best. So, enjoy the weather. It said it was 12 degrees outside, but it's sunny and it's not windy. And I'm guessing it might be actually warmer than 12 degrees. So, enjoy the weather. Dress for the weather. It's not t-shirt weather yet, unless you're one of those people that stays warm all year round. But it's not a bad day to get out and enjoy yourself. Wear a light jacket if you need it. Have some fun. If you're a hardcore griller and you got the weather for it, that'd be great. Actually, that just gave myself an idea. Grilled salmon might be good with this, or another type of fish. Ooh, yeah. Grilled salmon, maybe with some ginger? Yeah, and some lemon. There you go. Another idea. Yeah, if you're grilling, if you like to grill in the snow, go for it. If you're in an area where it's not too cold. Hey, this would be nice. Like I said, I'm not a connoisseur. I'm not a pro, but I just think of things that I think might be good with these. I'm thinking fish, or maybe something with fruit, vegetables, salad, or something. So, or by itself. If you're like me, you'll drink it whatever you want to drink it with anyway, and that's good too. So, enough. If you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. Feel free to comment down below. Share these if you wish. Again, don't drag and drive. Take turns driving the hearse. Give the designated Dracula a chance to drink as well. And I will see you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye now.